Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. Just adjusting a headset. Yes, Guardsman Dominic. Also you. What's your story?
A lot of coin for this place.
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head.
So what we brought out to leave with this?
To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
Someone has deep pockets. I want an introduction.
Somebody always wants something. But I don't have to take that anymore. 3 hornheads are just a start. You want some of this? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. Come on.
No. That's how we go with fisticuffs. Guardsman Dominic, I'll be with you in a second. I gotta go murder.
You can't hope to best me.
I'll cut you good!
Alas.
Sound like Host of Valley even joined in.
Feeling a little friendlier?
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I've ever seen.
Come on. Someone's so generous. They deserve recognition.
Templar. It was a Templar. I didn't get the name. We met near the Chantry. He said taking these Kunari was serving the Maker. I swear, he even had the seal of the Grand Cleric. True is true.
Great. A Templar.
Serving the Grand Cleric, no less. Great.
Interesting. I mean, my belt's a lot better, but I can't tell though. So, Guardsman Dominic. Hi, how you doing? Oh, isn't this awkward?
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change, apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
What? No. Sit. Drink. Another round?
make a yes.
This is so awkward.
So, Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all an attempt to get closer to me through the captain, you're just not my type. All this playing shy business. I like a little backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I'm interested in him.
I'm an idiot.
Well, yeah, you kept sending me to go do everything.
Admitting it is a good step. Where are you heading next?
The barracks, for Eldon, the deepest hole I can find.
You've never been the hiding type.
I know, all right, but I freeze up. The only place I'm not a mess is on patrol. And killing highwaymen doesn't afford much opportunity for banter.
Again, she deflects.
I will not risk.
You're squandering something you don't understand.
You can't ignore advice from such a stable source.
But I can't fight and talk.
I'll clear the way, and you can see if he's the one.
You're too good at this. Is it any wonder you've all but taken Hightown? You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will think of something to say.
You do that. In the meantime, I'm gonna go. I guess we're gonna go work on that. I mean, I guess we're gonna go work on that. I should press tab. Hold tab. Something tab. Tab to tab to tab. I guess we're going this way. Have we gone this way? Maybe, probably. Why am I going uphill? I don't know. Maybe things have regrown since I've been through here last. Trying to remember how much more to add to. Like, for example, there's that. I can now pick that. Oh no, more barley. Highly rare, highly sought after. All dead now. Nope, never mind. Wait for you. Not just for this. Summon the hard. Highly rare, highly sought after. We're just slaughtering them in the doves, aren't we? Oh, signal fire. Boop.
So this route's pretty quiet?
Yes, and it's a real nice night for an evening.
As you say, Captain.
Yes, as I say.
Maker, she's bad at this.
Well, come on. We need to go light another one. Ah. 10 more, right?
Never taunt a mage!
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
They don't apply traps. Varric, there's traps. Varric, there's
Piece of
traps.
cake.
Get rid of the traps. I have to go back and boop. Boop. Easy as goblin pie.
If it isn't done right, the blade can be too soft. Quenching the steel is a vital step that can
quenching
make or
steel.
break a sword.
Right.
Ooh.
A blade for every purpose. What do you think about blades?
I'm sorry, Captain. I drifted off a bit.
Right, of course.
Painful.
So, what do you think about blades? What do you think about taking your blade and putting it into my sock? My sheath? Wait, what?
Crush them! Kill them!
cavalry, some rebels, a whole bunch of slavers, your mage. Your mage is dropping weapon advantage on top of me. You know, just an average day on the wooded coast.
Well, guardsman, good patrol. I think we're done, and Hawk, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Aveline?
Hawk, don't.
I think you'll come around once it's all out in the open.
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
All right. I'm going to draw a picture of where she wants to touch you.
Captain? I should get back to the barracks.
Thanks, Varric.
I thought we were friends.
We are.
Friends sometimes push.
I have to fix this. He'll file a complaint, ask for a transfer. You're coming to the barracks to explain why you put him on the spot. Double time, Hawk, or so help me.
And now, Aveline's upset us. Whatever shall we do? Well, you know what we'll do is we'll try to navigate our way out of the Wounded Coast. That's what we'll try to do. Do. And back to the Viscount Cape. We gotta go fix this, everyone. And now.
Maker. Where is Donick? I have to head this off before it goes to the Viscount. Maybe a formal apology. Something that shows the guards they can still trust me.
I suggest our good gifts.
Try the copper marigolds again. In hindsight, they weren't the worst option.
It's not funny.
It is.
I beg to differ.
You'll beg for more than that if you keep this up.
My apologies, Sirrah Hawk, but I need a moment with the captain.
Guardsman Donick.
Please.
Go ahead. Animal noises. So, how was it?
Aveline.
Guardsman Donick did not file a complaint. This was all incredibly stupid, and
Yeah.
you made it wonderful.
You finally mastered the obvious. I'll take your word on the second part.
You'll get the chance. I was mute and now I want to sing.
Please don't.
There's no way I can ever repay you. Perhaps it's simple. Thank you. Hey, can I ask you something? Was there a moment when you thought I was beyond help?
Not for a second.
You don't lie very well.
As far as you know.
Shout when you need me, Hawk. I'll always be here for you.
Huzzah.
Just knock first.
Yeah, I think you'd have like your own place or something. Unless you're just living in hell. Hi, Guardsman Tom.
The guard captain, Aveline, is a treasure. You have my thanks, sir.
Sorry we're so awkward. Anyway, we got work to do. We have to go to, you know, the Chantry and figure out what's going on.
So, a drunk says the Grand Cleric funded zealots through a rogue Templar. This is enough evidence for you?
Don't forget the kidnapped Kunari. That too.
Hey, it's not like the Templars are going to like me no matter what I do.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her... 3 Kunari leave an estate. And let her finish.
Sarah Hawk.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Kunari trouble.
Funny how
and
you and issues with the Kunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side.
Well, I mean...
I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand. But you must admit, you came out the better for it.
I know you. And I know someone is abusing the Grand Cleric's seal.
Who are you to question who serves her grace? I am sorry, but I see no reason to let you pass.
How about the fact that her authority was used to abduct Kunari? A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
Naughty girl.
It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt.
Stubborn. All right, Sarah Hawk. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And his relation to you is?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Von L. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sarah Hawk. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired.
Can I go meet the Grand Cleric first?
That's a setup.
Yeah.
It's her game, for the moment.
So, like, can't I just go, like, over hill? Over hill. Over hill. Oops, I went up too high. Do. We went in a circle. Yay. Yeah, can I just go, like, uphill? And talk to the Grand Cleric?
Is something troubling you?
I think you should see these papers.
Sir Ulrich, where did you get these? He was murdered in the gallows not a few days ago.
He was trying to turn every mage in Kirkwall tranquil.
Sir Ulrich made a suggestion, yes. But we turned him down. The right of tranquility has always been a last resort. It has saved lives, but it is not without its costs. If you'll excuse me.
I'm in middle conversation.
Is something troubling you?
Did you know someone used the authority of your name to instigate a crime against the Kunari?
The path to righteousness is never as straight and narrow as we wish. I truly hoped this would not go so far. But do not trouble yourself. I will step in when it's time.
Are you intending to stay neutral about the Kunari mages forever?
The Maker's time is not men's time. We do not need to rush. The Chantry is not a domineering father with the whip always in hand. She is a gentle mother who knows her children learn best when allowed to learn themselves.
Yeah, about that.
Is something troubling you?
What is the Chantry's stance on the Kunari presence here?
Would it help anything for us to get involved? Or is it more likely to light the kindling? If the Kunari act against us, the Templars will defend Kirkwall. Otherwise, we guard ourselves best by waiting.
Are you intending to stay neutral?
I think Grandfather is smiling now, seeing me holding his bow.
Okay. I'm gonna go then. Time to go trigger a trap. Knarby.
Nice place for a rally. Good choice, Farnell.
Patrice is here somewhere.
Wonderful.
Well, let's go walk into a trap. Varric, you see any traps?
Do not fear them. They die like any animal.
Any animal. Ooh, we're going into those standards.
What? Where you step?
Thanks, buddy.
Easy as pie.
Easy as goblin pot.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is
So there was
lost.
supposed to be 3 canals?
They are
There's
weak
4
before
though?
the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Grrr.
Sir Varnell!
Grrr.
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sirrah Hawk?
Why are you behind me? Grrr.
The Kunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
No.
You want to fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Templars are cowards. They only pick on those whose lives they already hold in their hands.
So does that fight?
Righteous! Destroy them!
I'm gonna run off. Goodbye. Anyway. Oh no. Angry mob. Okay. Oh, all the Kunari are just dead. Come on.
I'll deal with this.
Oh, no, here comes even more. Fanatic.
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Oh, we're just gonna go straight there? Oh, we're gonna bring him straight here.
Madness! Madness!
That's a word for it.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
The Chantry has seen the abuses the Templars get away with. Why would they not think to do the same?
You killed them? All of them?
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
She led us into
No,
that
I
trap.
cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
I have had trouble with her before. She is slippery.
I understand. I will make my inquiries. Gently. And you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state. Sirrah Hawk, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Hiding this would only make it worse.
Yeah, they sort of just leave
It
the
would,
bodies
wouldn't
where
it?
they fall.
I'm losing my sense of how to balance this
The
nightmare.
bodies are no longer them.
I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
So, apparently I need to go to my place. Oh, so I need to go talk to Meryl. I know. I'll talk to Meryl. She's gonna be like, blood magic. Blood magic. I'm gonna wait and like, no, not the blood magic, but the blood magic. Oh, that's a gift. Oh. Apparently we should go give it to Evelyn. Anyway. I like how there's no quest markers for those. Blood magic. No, Mao, not the blood magic. Blood magic.
I have something for you.
Do you now?
I have a shield.
A shield? Oh, and born by the one true Sir Aveline. Lovely.
Did you just drop it?
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I don't see where I went wrong.
I had a shield. It belonged to Wesley. It was difficult to let it go, but I did so. Utility over sentiment, right? We sold it, didn't we?
Oh, shit.
Here I thought I was being nice.
If you didn't think this would upset me,
I didn't sell
what was
it. I
your
think it was
intent?
in your...
It's not enough to want you to be happy.
Happy is for fools.
Okay,
bought your
it's not the
shield.
shield, is it?
No, and it's not Wesley. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't agree with. Some I'm surprised I do. I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this... I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me?
It seems odd you don't feel a kinship. You don't feel the name fits you.
I didn't choose my name. Aveline was a wish my father made. I am similar to what he pictured, but that's because of what I try to be, not what I assume I should. Sir Aveline was a fine figure, but I don't revere failure, however glorious.
I thought of you when I found it. Maybe that was foolish.
I can appreciate that.
Then accept it on those merits.
I
Nothing
thought
more.
it was a
It
nice
is.
gift.
A fine shield. You do know that Orlesian Smith slapped Sir Aveline's name on every second piece of armor. This didn't really belong to her.
It does now.
It's a fine suit.
The finest.
Break it down, distribute it.
The Viscount requires parade armor for his inspections.
Then stuff it and mount it where he can see it. I wear the uniform of the guard.
His Excellency will not be pleased.
His Excellency can mount it. Trouble, Hawk?
Always.
You say that like you expect it.
You don't know the half of it. And why don't you, by the way? Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city? Sure, you do good, but petition a title, take a job. The guard is always looking.
Don't blame me for not being you. I'd make a poor guard.
Well, we agree on that. I don't really see you taking my orders. Besides, you won't catch me saying you don't have an effect. You've certainly had one on Hightown.
But...
maybe it's time to get serious. Before the option isn't your own.
You don't want me as sour and dour as you. You need a counterpoint.
I don't think I've asked to be made the butt of your jokes.
Donick.
Okay, sometimes I have asked for it. I do wish there was more time for levity. It comes so easy to you.
We always need levity.
Maybe a little too easy. That's all I'm saying.
Remember, we always need levity. I was gonna say, is she even using that shield? I don't know.
Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was.
Okay, let's go see what Mel's up to. Light magic? Light magic. You and your...
How could you do that to me? How could you steal a priceless
I'll
relic
get it
of
back
my
to
people?
the people. Don't worry.
I trusted you.
Your obsession with this mirror got you exiled from your people and turned you to blood magic. It's ruining your life. Let it go.
Blood magic and exile were my choice. The Illuvian had nothing to do with it. You and the Keeper may not like it, but I chose this path with my eyes open. I can't believe I've been such an idiot believing you'd help me. Go! I'd rather be alone.
Fine. Jeez. And then there was no plus 25. Well, I mean, looks like Mel's going down the path of outcast. Oof. Well, not my problem. I tried.
By the dread wolf!
Why is my house always such a mess when people are here?
So, anyone else?
Sometimes I swear.
No? Okay. Back to my estate. Let's go see what's going on.
Enchantment!
Again.
No, Leandra.
Oh.
Leandra.
Oh no.
Shouting won't make him understand you better, you know.
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
Oh no. I'm not ready for this quest.
I'm sure she's all right. Why are you so upset?
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlin. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Suitor?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
Oh no.
White lilies. I know something about that.
Oh no.
Don't just leave me waiting. What is it?
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several
I
women
need to go
already.
deal with this.
I know someone who might be able to help.
We need to go
Gasgard
contact
Dupuis.
Dupuis.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
Aveline will get the city guard to keep an eye out. Don't worry, Uncle.
All right. That girl will know what to do. Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gamlin look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns. I hope all is well. May I say again how thankful I am you've allowed Sandor to remain. He seems very happy.
I know. I know. I'm not ready either. Dart fun. How useful is the fucking electric-ability? Like, you fight with the dart spawn, maybe like during Act 1. And then it's like, yeah, okay. But hey, I see this one here is pretty useless. I'll try those. Okay, that should be enough potions, right? Yeah. Ooh. I could use one more restoration potion. Okay, now that we're poor again. Well, poorer. That's bad. So we'll be going to Cascade de Puy.
Wait. You say you saw...
I told you already. I saw her.
Did you see where she went?
What do I get for telling you?
Here's a few silver. Buy yourself some food. And new shoes.
That's real silver, that is. I'm your man, through and through. Tell you everything I know.
Good boy.
That lady was here. She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown. But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead. His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. The lady shook him, and I think he said, "Help." She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and
it was funny.
That's all I saw.
Well, which way did they go?
What did the man look like?
He was a man. He had hair and a nose. And nice clothes. But they were all stained from the blood.
Yeah, thanks for describing like the hair color or anything.
I never thought I'd curse my mother's kind-heartedness.
You could be wrong about all of this. Maybe the flowers don't mean anything.
The man left some blood. Where he fell over. You could follow it.
Why don't you do what the boy says? I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
Quick! Activate blood magic. Blood magic.
This blood is fresh. If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow. There's another!
Where could the blood be?
I'm on the right path.
Not to the hanged man.
Where is he taking her? There. I hope I'm not too late.
Oh, apparently it's going this way.
There, the foundry. They must have gone inside.
Remember how we went in here back during like Act 1? I found nothing. Because we didn't look properly.
You've been here before, haven't you?
Exactly. You were here with me, Eric.
I wonder if we'll find more than just a sack of bones this time.
And a hand.
Mother must be here somewhere.
There was a separate
We need to look around.
Well, this time we follow the trail of blood.
More blood. They are here somewhere.
Looks like someone forgot to conceal the door to his hideout.
This wasn't here before. Mother must be down there. With him.
Oh, we need to go deal with this. The fact that it was just a bunch of demons isn't a good sign, too. Use quick line to preserve her feet. Unsure where to touch the skin is to my liking. We'll try other methods. This one gets definitely messed up.
Let's finish this! How about you?
That was the beauty of a shot!
That wouldn't be her.
Mother!
No?
Alessa.
And then we just... Okay.
Ooh, Maker's breath, that smell.
Heron is a pretty name. I saw her hands. Long, slender fingers, fair skin. The hands of a lifelong scar. Oh, to lock my own clumsy fingers in hers again. I was going to loot that rebel.
Mother's locket. This isn't a good sign.
I was going to loot that rebel. That was a barrier. There's a male family shield. I was like, what is this doing downhill?
Does he live here?
I was gonna read that shit. My dear friend, I returned the books you requested. I'll leave them on my usual hiding spot. Please have them as soon as possible. I'd hate to see them in the wrong hands. The last hour was fascinating. You have proven me wrong once again by doing the impossible. I should have doubted your resolve. Hope you will keep me apprised of her progress. Your friend and colleague, O. Okay, take note of this ladder. This could be probably some of the most damning evidence in the game. It could also be anyone else with an O. But that could be a letter from... what's his face? Orsino. Because there was a letter from the Circle. Who do we know who has an O in their name in those? The thing is... Yeah, we haven't really even dealt with Orsino. At all. So far. Like, he was maybe seen once during the whole... thing involving, you know, the half-elf boy who has dream magic. Which seemed like maybe once during that dream sequence. Otherwise, we haven't even met the guy. But, oh. And if he has connections with this guy, that's some pretty damning evidence right there.
This is quite a collection of books.
I could do this with my
Blood magic, necromancy. Where did he get all these?
Blood magic, necromancy. Doesn't sound great. It sounds pretty bad. Like I would be investigating things if it wasn't for, you know. Oh, we have to have combat. Do we have to have combat? Like I have other stuff to be doing.
Messing with it.
Now I have a rage demon to loot.
What is this? The woman in the painting. She almost looks like Mother.
A shrine dedicated to a wife? A sister?
I need to find her. Now.
Yeah, it's not looking great. Today is our anniversary. I had hoped to complete my work before now. But one piece is missing. I'm so sorry, love. Please wait there long. I haven't forgotten my promise. When I see it, I know. I would know that face anywhere. Oh no. Also, the design of this is pretty bad. Like, okay, we took, you know, our generic tunnel map, right? And then we just threw... We're going to throw this nice bed, you know? We're going to throw this stuff in. We're just going to throw a bunch of library shows just in random locations across the room. It's like, yeah. Okay, that doesn't look great. It works, but barely. Anyway. Oh. Have I found out pieces of that? We'll look into that. Oh. Oh no.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Mother always knew me best.
Yes. And she spoke so fondly of you. What a lovely, gentle woman. You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
Spare me the demented rambling. Where is she?
She's here. She's waiting for you. I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived. Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is? Love. I pieced her together from memory. I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers. And at last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face. I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And no force on this earth will part us.
Let's finish this! Got you! There!
Bianca, you minx! That was beautiful!
How many waves is skeleton? Desire demon even?
One more is vanquished. Wish to fight.
That was just our demon.
Oh, this will be fun!
That was our demon.
Go down! That's enough!
Making the world a better place, one enemy at a time. I'll deal with this.
Ready to die!
Mother!
It's not just her, it's parts of lots of women. Like, I was expecting the face just to be sewn on.
There's nothing I can do. His magic was keeping her alive.
I knew you would come.
I tried to find you.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. But now, I'm free. I get to see Carver again. And your father. And you'll be here alone.
Say hello to them for me.
My little girl has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
That one's just messed up. Bye, Gamlin.
Did you find her?
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
I was too late.
So you're to blame. If you'd been quicker or stronger, you could have... She could be... Why her? Why Leandra?
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same... face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker! Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
Mages have always been trouble. They will always be trouble.
Magic's always run in this family. It's a curse. Now even your mother's fallen victim to it. I wish you'd never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't asked. I hope you killed him. Good. I hope it hurt. Bethany needs to be told. I'll send a message. Hopefully it will reach her wherever she is. Take care, my dear.
Bye, Gamlin. Gamlin might be a shit, but, well, he's all we have.
I feel I should say
We're not
something.
together, gang. Jesus. But, like, I've been flirting with Fenris the entire game. Trying to. Like, we slept with Isabel once. And we just had no strings attached. What the hell?
I know you're not good at emotional stuff.
At least your mother loved you. Not everyone can say that.
I'm going to hold on to my memories of what she was, not the thing Quentin made of her.
And just think, you stopped him. Quentin's never going to hurt anyone again. I think no matter what, she'd be proud of you.
Did I screw myself out of Fenris's romance because I slept with Isabel once? It feels like the game has just decided that, you know, that we're just with Isabel.
One of the few things Orana owns. Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed.
Yeah, now it's gonna hurt.
I can't bring myself to change anything about Mother's room.
I'm certain you'll find everything's in order, Miss Al.
Tower in the lake is scary.
He means the gallows, and I quite agree. Always at your service, Miss Al.
Like, I've been trying to get with Fenris.
I'm sorry about your mama. I will miss her.
She kept saying, why did I bring you in? All the time. Oh, following the queue. Please come spirit for me, knowing me and my keep. It's a matter of that much privacy and urgency. I can trust no one else. Oh, goody. Power of our son. Anyway, journal. Like, yeah. Like, I figure, like, there hasn't been anything really with Fenris. I figured it was gonna be maybe at 3, but it's like, hey, you slept with Isabel once. She's been your love interest now. No. Anyway. So was it Mel that need me to go talk to her again? Who did I need? Varric and Evelyn. Not Mel. Mel was still upset with me. But I do need to go to the Viscount's Keep, so... The Hangman!
And then Hawk tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
What's up?
Have you got a minute, Varric?
For you, I have all the time in the world. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. I hear you and the Riveni have something going. So, what's going on, Hawk?
Well, well, well. I never thought you were the type, Varric. I'm flattered.
It's the chest hair, isn't it? Women can never resist my chest hair. Unfortunately, it's not to be. I'm spoken for.
Bianca stands in my way again, does she?
What can I say? She's the jealous type. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. Isabella is a great girl, but I think you're likely to get hurt. By which I mean stabbed and left for dead.
In all the time you've known me, have I ever
Isabella,
given you the impression that I was turned off by crazy?
Okay, point taken.
Do you ever feel like you're part of a story that someone's telling? Maker, I wish whoever was telling the story had made me more handsome.
Bioware does not give a damn about your needs in PC.
Simpler. Like
am I just screwed here? Dragon Age 2. Cause it doesn't say anything about it. Oh, fuck off, computer.
Drinking from their tub again. When you're dealing with this lot. Let's see how you like drop them pinching your arm.
This computer pisses me off more than I thought. Than it should. Cause like, okay, I'm gonna search this up. Oh nope, nope, can't do that because you know your computer needs to be fucking restored again. You can't do any searches because your memory's broken. Cause your computer's memory's broken and thus it won't use any memory on new pages. Goddamn computer. Fine, I'll use my help for one. But that one's I'm gonna lock up because can't, I'm too slow anymore. Dragon Age 2. No, not 1. No. 2. I logged into romance path if slept with Isabella. Cause the game seems to think I am, which is irritating the shit out of me. Spots to receive a powerful man companions in steps of fashion and sing the game. See if any of the companions does not prevent the development of our romances. It's like, wait, what? It's zero for zero over romance options in the game, but the last companion you sleep with will be the one you consider primary romance going into Act 3. So basically what you're saying is since I haven't slept with Fenris yet at all, it's counting such towards Isabel because we're towards the end of Act 2. Wait. I'm gonna have to. I have to fix in this editor going into Inquisition. Anyway, let's look at the Reddit post. Wanted loads because that computer is a piece of shit. You know what is a piece of shit? It's also this one. Okay, off this page, or it's gonna be like, no, we can't do that. Nope, it's gonna be like, we can't do that. Anyway. Go, I don't want to sign into Reddit with Google. Go the fuck away. Stop trying to lock up, you piece of shit.
What are you looking at? Are you one of them?
Apparently there's a bug that makes you soft locked into a romance even if you told you don't want feelings. This bug mostly impacts Fenris' romance because it prevents a key flirt option from showing up during his Act 2 question release. He needs to select it for that for him to spend the night with you. I need a drink. So basically, because we chose Isabella, we got screwed up. Well,
It's 3 bits for a month.
that's irritating. Because this
I
whole
cannot imagine what it
time...
must be like to lose your family. Anything I could say would be insufficient. I'm sorry.
That's generous.
This is the best tavern in Kirkwall. It could use some cute dwarven serving girls, but otherwise, it's perfect.
We should move on.
And we should move on. I don't know. Let's just work on finishing up at 2. We're at basically the point where, yeah, we're pretty much towards the end of Act 2 anyway.
Good day, Sarah.
It just sucks though. It's like, I didn't realize that. Whoops. So yeah, we're basically going to be considered in a relationship with Isabel.
I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
My mother is dead. My heart's broken.
I suppose I could say, at least you knew yours. But that seems more about me than you. I just have flashes of possibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me, stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in a Denerim ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game. He smiled at that, at his big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Drink?
A glass for those we've lost.
All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawke. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
That was nice. Oh. I'm not sure if you could consider that sort of levity. It's enough to at least be like, hey, we understand each other. We're friends. Get that out of the way. Time to go back into the shit, though, everyone.
That corner looks dusty.
Back into the shit.
It is apparently not enough that the Kunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Kun. He has left for the Kunari compound.
And?
Please, Sarah Hawke. Convince Seamus to come home.
The Arishok says nothing good about Kirkwall, yet he accepts conversions?
I cannot understand him. Maker knows I've tried, but he landed with, what, a few hundred men? Add up the deaths and defections, and the Arishok must need to bolster his ranks. I'm sure my son is quite the symbolic prize.
He doesn't care about who... The whole thing about the Kyun is giving up basically your past and accepting your role in the Kyun. You're no longer human. You are now Kunari.
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations. Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are
Might not even reach there.
He's politically dangerous, you mean?
The office must remain strong, Sarah Hawke.
He's your child. How fast can he be?
Who knows? He might actually listen to you. No one else has dealt as closely with the Kunari. I hope he will see that we can be accepting and still be a proud citizen of Kirkwall. I wish we could all see that.
We should move on.
Indeed we should. Oh no, mercenaries. Whatever shall we do? It's not like this could be entirely scripted.
They don't reach the compound.
Oh no. Open up some path. Oh, it just goes straight to the Kenari compound, not just the docks. Oh hey, look, there's the stone hammer thing that needs to like chest, I think.
Bianca, baby, introduce yourself.
Okay. Well, anyway. Apparently both
So who
have
hired
to.
that lot? Anti-Canary? Anti-Viscount? Or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
I was gonna say Seamus isn't the type. No, we're just straight uphill.
All are forbidden, except you.
Well, hope the Arishok hasn't grown attached to the Viscount's boy.
Well, he doesn't seem to be here now, does he?
Sarah Hawk.
So.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist.
Point.
But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose.
Indeed.
The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
Converting the Viscount's son? His opposition will have a field day.
And?
The enemy of your enemy should be your friend?
I don't fear the whole of them together. And it is not my role to reject the free choice of Vidithari. The son responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
That seems strange.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
The Viscount would involve the Chantry?
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
I've had about enough of Patrice. Several times over.
A threat against Vidithari can have only one answer. I will suffer only one outcome. I will be watching, Hawk. The demand of the Qun is clear.
So, yeah. Once again, doing things she shouldn't do.
I'm gonna go piss the Canary off. What's that the Viscount's son wants to? Join the Canary? Well, I can use this against the Canary. Hoo 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 hoo.
My problem, though, is, yeah... Why are you trying to antagonize the Canary? Like, seriously. Wow, doesn't look like he's alright. Looks like he might be dead.
Sarah Hawke, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your Kunari masters will finally answer.
All this will do is make people hate you.
I have kept the fear of the Kunari fresh in every sermon, every prayer. They will know whose word to believe. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
Great plan. Until people start dying in a war with the Kunari.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
Oh, you're stupid, though. Gonna send the frickin' peasants at me.
Now you fall!
Let us.
Go for the face!
Peasants.
Gotcha!
Better luck in the next life.
Where did she even go? Oh, she went to go get the repaired mother.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
Forgive me, Your Grace, but you must know the truth about what happened here.
Don't you spout your Kunari filth. This is a hand of the Divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them.
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Kunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Love or hate the Kunari, a blind nut could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sarah Hawke, you act on behalf of the Viscount? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate.
Yeah,
the Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
By the way,
we protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Exactly.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
The Arashok is still here, Excellency. You must be ready to stand up to him.
I cannot. I have already failed where it mattered most.
I lost in this one.
Please. Hawk. Leave me.
You sure about that? Better write you at home.
An end of sorts. But the Canary and the Chantry and the Viscount's dead son won't simply fade from memory.
Nobody came out of that looking good. What now?
The Arishok's the one to worry about. So we clean up and wait for trouble to find us.
Yep. It's not gonna go well, is it? Let's go home.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
What?
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
Are there any good seats left?
What are you
Hawk,
doing in my manor?
The Arishok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die.
Okay.
There. Got your attention? Real problem.
Hold on. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Canary.
Yeah, well...
Maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying, maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the Canary?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son, yes. I'm hoping the Canary aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Canary.
You trust her this much?
No.
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawk. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a low-town foundry.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Canary.
I suppose you think she planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
Always makes it sound like we're going to die. Anyway, while I'm
You've
here,
had
though.
luck on your travels? May I say again how thankful I'm...
Nah. Wait, I thought you said there was a new letter or something. Yeah, you said there was like a new letter. Well, let's go help Isabel, huh?
Seems very happy.
Do. Maybe I should probably Isabella. Anyway, low town at night. In the foundry. Maybe I should probably Isabella. That would be the smart thing to do.
I still don't get the name. Did they hang someone here?
Someone is hung if they are drunk, I think.
Actually, they did hang men here. By their feet. Until they starved.
Good thing they were drunk then.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need actually Isabel, so. Let's go hop in the hangman, grab Isabel real quick. I don't know what to do with you. Well. I didn't even look to see what game, but just skill points, yay. Now then, as I said I was going to do this. This time we have her in the party, yay.
Justice doesn't let me get drunk anymore. I kind of miss it.
Oh.
Hold! You will surrender the relic.
I don't have your stupid relic.
Someone needs to get spanking! Must finish this! Must finish
If the Arashok asks why we killed his men, we'll say it was an accident.
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Canary, and there's a small chance they want it back.
You kept this from me.
I didn't want to bore you with the messy details, that's
The
all.
whole reason.
You're the picture of kindness, Ravani.
The relic is a Canary
Hill.
text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzlan, whatever his name is. I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall.
You
They can't leave the Free
dumb.
Marches without it.
So, everyone, the whole fucking reason the Canary are here is because there's a bear of shit.
How did you steal the relic from the Canary?
The Arashok never had it. The Orlesians did. They had plans to return it to the Canary. I simply had to waylay the Orlesian convoy before it met up with the Arashok and his men. Getting the relic was easy. Getting away from the Canary was the hard part.
So basically, by the way, if you try to bring Isabel with you to like the Canary compound, she buggers off every time. And this is why.
I thought you and the Canary were caught in a storm.
The storm was only half of it. I also had the Canary dreadnought stuck to my behind like a bad rash, spitting fire and thunder at me.
I mean, they do have cannons.
Maybe giving it back would solve Aveline's problem.
That mess is over a couple of elves. I need it to save my own skin.
Why would anyone besides the Canary want this relic?
The Tevinter Imperium have been at war with the Canary for centuries. If the Tevinters get the relic, it will strike a blow to Canary morale. That's probably what the mages want.
You could have done something about the Canary, but you didn't.
Done what? The blighted thing didn't show up for 3 years. Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again. It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
Fuck no.
The artifact belongs to the Canary, and you'll let them leave with it.
Don't you understand? The relic is the only thing that will keep Castillon from feeding me to the sharks.
I don't give
I can't believe you're...
about...
Oh! Fine. You're right. I'll return the relic. It'll go straight to the Canary once we get it. Come on. We've no time to waste.
I don't trust you. Like...
Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Coastland will not fall into Tevinter hands.
Blood and spite!
A Tuscanori!
He's getting away!
Isabella!
We should probably go after them. No, we're getting involved. We're getting involved. We should probably go after them. We're getting involved. We should probably go after them. Why are we doing these? Like, let's just enter in the Canary fight. We should have went after that. Game is starting to get stupid already. It's not even that through yet. I'm not ready for that. Definitely not tonight.
That was the beauty of a shot!
Like, yeah, I could check the whole place and all that, but not what I'm here for. I need to go find Isabella. She's doing dumb shit again. Yeah, Look, here's the thing. I'm glad we sorted Dragon Age Valguard before doing Dragon Age 2. Because I probably would have given Isabella a bit worse of a time in Valguard. Given the fucking shit she pulls hell. Yeah, okay, the railgun, I'm gone. I've lost too much over this plaything to let go again. I know it would be nowhere to return the road to the Canary, but that would require very so and persist. What's worth? I'm sorry I lied to you again, Isabella.
She's gone then. Can't say I blame her.
Come on. Aveline will be waiting at the Canary compound. We still have to deal with that mess.
Oh, this is gonna go bad because, yeah, you realize the problem, hell. So the whole reason the Canary showed up was because Isabella's a shit. So the Canary relic, the whole reason though, hell, like, problem though is, Dalashar couldn't just mention that, hey, I need this book back. It's the whole reason I'm fucking ill. No. You couldn't just mention that. We're gonna have a look for the book. But yeah. Aveline, your issue doesn't really fucking matter at the moment. Like, to say the least. Her problem doesn't really matter. Also, shit, maybe I should have gone. They removed the party thing, so yeah.
Don't forget, as soon as you're finished wrapping up your business, we'll need to go to the and wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
Even the game's like, yeah, are you sure about this? It's gonna go bad. Well, I would like Fenris, so...
I still have things I need to do.
Yeah.
Don't forget, as soon as...
Yeah, since they removed the party thing, I'll be right back. Fenris, why the fuck are you not in the party? Oh yeah, because I had to get Isabella. Now Isabella's gone. Fenris. Hi, Fenris.
Yes, my friend?
The fact we were just, yeah, we got friend zoned is, yeah, I forgot about that. Right. We totally got friend zoned, and that sucks. Anyway. Well, let's go stir the pot some more.
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
Oh, don't worry, I'm ready.
Let's go. I request an audience with the Arashok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
Oh, so we're not bringing them too? So, basically it was pointless for me to bring, you know, my entire party. Nice hat you got, though.
Shanaton.
Greetings, Arashok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant.
Exactly.
I would speak to Hawk about the relic stolen from my grasp.
One of my former companions stole it.
Her part was clear. Your admission is welcome.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
Aveline, your matter
The
does
elves
not
are now
matter.
Videthari. They have chosen to submit to the Qun. They will be protected.
Have they truly converted? Or are they simply using you as a shield?
They have chosen, and so have I. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Videthari. Who did you murder, and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to, but they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate, but they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is necessary.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
Aveline.
We're just here for the elves.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Videthari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Aveline, you make a demand of someone who doesn't give a shit about...
Tell me, Hawk, what would you do in my place?
None of these are really good options.
Why pass up perfectly good converts?
Exactly so. I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Arishok, there is no
well,
need
you came in here and started threatening and making demands. So, yeah.
Not here! Too open! Go! Go! Hawk!
So, yeah. He's apparently gotten tired of her bullshit.
Can you hear it? The Canary must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
It doesn't matter. We need to act.
I agree. We can't do anything on our own, however.
Well, let me have my party back. Oh, we're taking Evelyn with us. Sorry, Evelyn. Taking my party.
Let me guess. Our friends from Parvalan decided to take over after all.
The Canary are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arishok planned this for who knows how long. I'll rally the guardsmen. I suggest heading to your estate in Hightown.
Evelyn's
Be careful.
pretty stupid, isn't she? Okay, so why would the Canary be attacking the city? Why are they doing this? What's the plan is the entire time? No, the whole reason the Canary are here is because Isabel's a shit. And still, you know... Basically... the most prized relic and teachings from the, you know, the founder of the Kyun itself. Yeah. Like, that's like basically still like, you know, like a first edition Bible or like Muslim sacred text from Muhammad. Something like that. Something you basically shouldn't mess with. And yeah, I'm just gonna steal this thing. So, of course the Canary are pissed off. Followed the thief here and it's like, oh, well, we'll just wait. And he's been waiting here for, yeah, over 3 years, just waiting. That's the problem, though, is I guess he probably has Canary also looking for it. You know, the whole Ben Hazraf also probably potentially looking for it, but yeah. No one found the book. Couldn't have asked, you know, us for help because, well, it's his duty to get the book back. Because it was still under his watch, so it's his personal duty. It's why we weren't involved with, you know, getting the book back for him, because he feels like it's, you know, his duty, right? Now then, he's had, you know, 3 years of sitting here, watching these people be, you know, people. Like, he comes from a society where, you know, the Kyun is all that matters. Your role in life is decided, and you live to that role, or you die. Then there were, you know, the towers are off, who basically like, I don't like the Kyun, I'm gonna go do my own thing. Not a fan of them. Well, he's not a fan of them, I should say. Because let's face it, we've been towers off, you know, Inquisition, Vanguard. But anyway, so he's not a fan of, you know, towers off because they go against the Kyun. But he's been sitting here in the city, watching the boss. You know, humans, people, all of them that aren't part of the Kenari. And how they'll just constantly greed, arrogance, making themselves miserable, and everyone around them miserable. Like, he doesn't see any good coming out of the way that, you know, these people are living here in the city. And of course, then some come and join the queue, and it's like, yeah, welcome to the queue, and this is your lot in life now. And yeah, then Evelyn Hill was like, but they're criminals. He doesn't give a shit if they're criminals or not. Like, and then they explain the reason. It's like, the reason's perfectly fucking valid. So he's like, should I really give them over? It's like, no. The reason is perfectly valid. Like, you shouldn't take law into your own hands. Like, you're trying to be the honorable police officer with a society that's like, yeah, no. They joined, they're ours now. They're ours to deal with, not yours. And then she kept trying to make demands of, you know, trying to, like, make demands of someone who's like, yeah, your matters don't matter to us at all. It's like, were you just trying to piss them off? I wonder, they must plan this entirely. I wonder what they're trying to get out of this. Well, here's the thing. The Kenari see basically this here as a corrupt society that has no purpose, so... So going full-scale purge on the whole city and getting rid of all these people that are, you know, not part of the queue seems more beneficial than trying to convert everyone because, you know, these people have just been, you know, abusing each other, corrupt, greedy, murdering each other for no reason. He's just seen all of this for 3 years and he's like, yeah, you guys just kept being stupid. So he needs to go teach everyone a lesson, even though it requires purging the entire city. Evelyn, of course, apparently can't realize that, hey, that the whole city's potentially corrupt. Like, she's just been with the guards, trying to uphold order. Like, she should understand this better than she does. That's bad writing on Bioware's part. Like, that's literally bad writing, because Evelyn's captain of the fucking guard. She should know how bad the city is. She should be able to understand why the Kenari would want to do this, because she should know how bad the city is. Because she's part of the guard. But no, they make her seem like stupid to, arrogant to the whole why the Kenari would do something like this. Bad story writing. But nope. Well, now we just have to deal with, you know, Kenari everywhere. On our way to the Viscount's Keep. So, it's 1,000 fights. Hell, even breaking out the mages, you know, that's bad when they break out the fucking mages.
Surely you can't...
In fact, that mage almost murdered all of That could have a bit lower than I would like. Thanks for hearing him. Up and then hit one.
Seems we are victorious.
Yeah, you know it's bad when the Kenari let the mages out. I was going to this is another fight areas. Ow. Wait, don't open mage. Can't. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Mages are bad. Here we go. You need to stop and just run over that. Also, yeah, Grey Warriors. I think that's my best. Yeah. There's a Stroud to it too, I think. What's up, Stroud?
Somehow
Bethany.
I knew it would be you.
Bethany!
Hello, sister. How fitting we should meet here.
She seems so pissed at me for some reason.
Are you injured? Are there more of you?
This is everyone. Thank you.
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected.
Stroud, we need to move. We've already delayed too long.
Very true. I cannot believe the Kunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear
Kunari
pressing
don't
matters
give
take us elsewhere,
Kunari
but
have up.
we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
There's something more important than an invasion.
We can't talk about it.
The Kunari are of far greater concern to you, I'm certain. But we must return to our mission.
Wait. I need to tell you
Again,
about
look at
Mother.
it.
I know. When we got the news, the wardens helped me hold a wake. I'm glad you were with her. In her final moments.
This is not the time. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use.
Goodbye, sister. Take care of yourself.
Make her watch over you, my friend.
May the force be with you too. So hey, by the way, here's the thing. What did you give me? It's not even that great. Okay, I haven't even sold things in a while. More Mafia and scarves. Yeah, here's the thing. Act 2 is very well. This is where the game should have ended at this point. Well, after we deal with the Canary threat, I'm not ready for Act 3. Oh, I'm definitely not ready for Act 3. And look at all this potential loot, though. I know I messed them up there, but let's face it, Mafia and Scarves are not very worth my time. Oh, they're probably gonna be attacked again! Yeah. Hey, look, that's dead. Didn't like, I don't know, Lieutenant, Sergeant.
That's enough! Let's finish this!
Oh, well. Ooh, mode ragdoll. Oh, nope, there's more now. I was gonna go, but then there was more. And there was more.
Go down! I'll deal with this.
As Ted do. Okay. Now we're just gonna go to Hightown and fight more fights on our way, though. What we're gonna do anything about this?
Quit your struggling, woman. Tetha! Boss! Then the Arishok failed to take you captive.
They really tried to take me captive. Sort of had everyone sort of failed at me. Just went back and sit. Speaking of that, someone needs to go deal with this freaking mage over there. He's going to murder this entire party. Jeez.
I'll deal with this. So, we won?
Ow. Hey, look, more Cell boss. Oh. Hi.
I am Knight Commander Meredith.
I know who you are.
I know you.
Yeah, I've caused problems for you.
The name Hawk has turned up in my reports many times. Too many. But that doesn't matter now.
But I can already deal with.
The Kunari are taking people to the Keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Why would they be gathering hostages?
They're going to take everyone of import and put them in the same place. Those that agree to convert, live. Those that don't...
Charming.
Yeah, that sounds right. Basically, he's giving them a choice. I mean, that's more than I would do, but yeah. If you think about it. Yeah, he's purging the city, but at the same time, he's giving everyone a choice before he fully purges the city.
Always happy to help in a life-threatening crisis.
Andrew's
Good.
disapproval
Your
plus
skills
10.
will be sorely needed. Head to the Keep, and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
No? Andrews doesn't count? I expected Andrews to give a shit.
Yeah, we're helping her. We're helping her, she's evil. Man, I don't like it. I don't like that. We're helping the Templar lady. She's bad.
Honestly, that's a problem for, you know, that three. Ugh, that three. Anyway, time to go fight like Etzimau Canari on the way to the Keep. Oh, that way's locked. We have to go this way and fight Etzimau. For some reason, that's just code retards. Why?
Surely you can't hope to bet.
I don't know why those code retards. I mean card not code retards. Card I don't know why. Oh no, it's an assassin. Just, you know, for reasons. Yeah, I should probably be running. Oh, hey, look, more.
I'll deal with this.
Oh god. Oh, at least it's over. Oh, it's nice then. Oh yeah, it's got some dogs. Alright, even after I finish this, I'm going. Oh, hey.
Many thanks.
We found Orsino. So, is the internet still being bad for me? I was able to type stuff. How about if I open a new tab? Stuff. Yep, the internet's still fucked. But it's not even the internet, it's my computer. My computer's just fucked. I was gonna upload more, but I can't upload more because my internet's fucked. Not my internet, my computer. Fuck. Anyway.
Looks like you fared better than the other mages.
The others? Surely they cannot all be.
They're all dead, by the way, Orsino.
Gone. I told them to run.
First Enchanter Orsino, you survive.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle? You?
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
I won't have you two at each other's throats. I'm in charge.
You! You're not even of this city.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then. But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
Let's find out what the Qunari are planning, but not risk our necks in the process.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
Hey, that part.
There seem to be a great many Qunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
Why do you
This is
all
the only
assume
way
this?
in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide
I
quickly.
don't think they're gonna
We have no
murder the
time.
hostages. Okay, let's think about this in a Qunari way. They have hostages. They're not just gonna murder the hostages because we're attacking. you know, converts and all that, potentially. Well, we attack.
You win. We'll do it your way.
Distraction. We don't need a distraction. We're going forward.
Orsino, make sure there are no surprises.
Or blood magic. Make sure there's no... Make sure there was no surprises. By the way, hey, look, surprises.
Left a surprise here for us. Now that's just good. What are they trying to do? Ruin my...
This goes on too long! Finish it!
I'll deal with it.
And you're taking a bit too much damage, though.
The enemy draws blood.
That's enough out of you!
Well, we leveled up anyway.
We need to find the Viscount, and quickly.
There's more coming!
Go. We'll deal with them.
So we met our two overpowered players. Ones that didn't join the queue. By the way, let's have more fights.
Everyone stay still.
Oh, you could go trigger. I didn't actually mean to level her up, but sure, why not? I don't even know why I want now. I got all that. I don't really use control. Templar stuff.
Get back!
Are we coming down?
The enemy draws blood. The enemy draws blood.
Also, we need to go over hill for a change. Shit.
To worry about.
Oh, we had here a second to thank. Well, second to loot, I should say. Oh, there was a sailboat down though. So anyway, magic. Do I give you? Oh, you're still not even. What do I give you? buddy. Say the hostages are fine.
Here is your Viscount.
Viscount's not fine.
You dare? You are starting a war!
I don't know how you
Look
give
at
a
you.
shit.
Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery.
Yeah,
you are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests.
What's up?
Sinead Dawn, Hawk. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
I see a man who's ready to start a war on principle.
And what would the Kunari be without principle? You, I suspect. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
Do I say how to fight your guards? He just walks away. It's like, are we doing this, or are you just walking away? Apparently he's just walking away. He's gonna stand up there while I murder his honor. What about all the people? That guy's just gonna stand there against the wall.
Best you can do.
Okay.
Parshera! You are Basilit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawk, you know I am denied Parvalin until the Tome of Koslun is found.
First.
How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
I believe I can answer that. I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
Oh yeah, she brought that.
Tome of Koslun.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere. You know how it is.
You still caught.
You betrayed me.
That's a little dramatic.
We could have prevented this if you hadn't stolen the damned book.
Could we? Maybe you're right. Normally I wouldn't have cared. I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round. It's pathetic.
The relic is reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalin with the thief.
What? You thought you could strand them here for 4 years without consequence?
Exactly.
She stole the Tome of Koslun. She must return with us.
Sounds like you have something very specific in mind.
She will submit to the Qun and the Ben Hasraf. More than that I will not say.
Though here's the thing, Isabella.
Take her and go.
Exactly.
Most wise.
No! Hawk, you bitch! I came back to help you!
You did.
You are helping.
Fight me, you coward! You want to send me off with them? Fight me first!
Hawk has denied you. You are not worthy of facing true Basilit An.
I'd love to, Isabella, but you heard the man.
This is what I get for believing you were different. That you cared about me.
I don't. I slept with you once and the game put me in a, you know, relationship stage with you for some reason.
Get your hands off! You bastards! You haven't seen the last of me, Hawk!
The Kunari have what we came for. We will go.
Goodbye.
But know this.
One day we shall return.
What the hell is that? Oh, I think that's like someone just using magic, apparently, through the floor. I mean, we could have fought him and kept Isabella, but she started this whole fucking shit in the first place. Besides, spoilers, she'll escape anyway.
It's over.
The city has been saved!
Spoilers, she's gonna escape, and the Archon will spend time chasing after her. But, you know, that's not our problem. That's behind the scenes Inquisition stuff. Besides, she'll show back up in Belgrade anyway, regardless of her choices here or not. Because remember, Belgrade, our choices don't matter.
You seem confused, Seeker.
You say the Arishok left Kirkwall with the relic, but I know for a fact that's not true.
Oh, he did. But Isabella stole it again 3 days later. I heard she jumped into the sea to get away. Might even be true. Either way, we didn't see her again.
Interesting. The stories I've heard don't mention that part.
Stories are like that.
At least we got rid of the Canary.
If you're telling the truth. If you are, then what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Is the Chantry out for revenge? Is that what this is all about?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
So yeah.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. She wasn't just a hero. She was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed.
And everyone turns to blood magic.
After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
So it has been over 3 years. What have we been doing for 3 years? So yeah, welcome to Act 3. Act 3 is the worst part. Because, like... Okay.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
What's up?
Do not hide behind the champion. She has no
Looks
role
like you
in
got
this.
a new sword, though.
Sounds like you two have quite the little argument going.
This is not an argument. It's treason.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what she has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the
It's the
innocent.
same sword, I'm not sure.
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better?
It cannot be worse. Your refusal to listen to reason leaves me no choice.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps you are ill-fit to your position if you cannot understand this.
Threatening each other isn't going to help matters.
And what should I do instead? Allow this to continue?
Your measures have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you could do better? How well did you guard your own mother? Did she not die at a blood mage's hands?
Leave my mother out of this.
Cold corpses speak louder than abstract freedoms, do they not? As long as that's true, Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
And when will that end? When will you stop seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
Maybe you two should wrestle, because there's no other way to resolve this.
You are naive, champion.
You will find that not everyone bows to your will, Knight Commander.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Comes out
Of
to tell
course not.
them to stop
Young
behaving
man,
like children.
would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace! He should be clapped in irons, made an example of!
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
Well, you just got towed off. Both of you.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
Short of putting those two in cells, I doubt anything will keep them from each other.
Sadly true. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today.
So, yeah, by the way, it's gonna get even more stupid.
And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it.
They won't.
Thank you again, champion.
So, by the way, now we have... Okay, good, I didn't put it on. Now we have the first part of it. The Gauntlets of the Champion. It's actually not the worst, especially for heavy armor. It's not bad. Not bad. Problem though is our armor's gonna become better than it. Cause that improves with level up thing. Oh,
Good day.
jeez. And now everyone wants to talk to us. Hey, that's a Canary over there. I'm sure he's being accepted perfectly well. So yeah, by the way, companions, we have literally everyone to talk to. Yeah, there's a letter waiting at home from the Knight Commander. Gamma needs to be talked to too. Then there's side quests. Reginald Thaddeus Spencer? Oh no. But yeah. Oof. I need time. Let's almost 2.5 hours, so yeah. Thing about Dragon Age 2 is it sort of caps out at the end of Act 2. Like, it gets pretty stupid towards the end. Like, okay, we could have kept Isabel and, you know, fought the Arshock and all that. That's one way of handling that. Then that's what Death Heaven did. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. The problem though is Isabel. It's all Isabel's fault. The Canary were even here in the first place. But the Canary didn't want to be here. It's, you know, the whole need to recover sacred relic thing. There is honor stain and cannot return, basically. So we gave him the book, sent him on his way. Despite the fact that, you know, he murdered a bunch of people and all that, we gave him the book and sent him on his way. Because I think you're forgetting what the R-Shock is. The R-Shock is the whole, basically, the military leader of all the Qunari? If I remember right. Like, right, I can't look it up because my internet... No, my computer's fucked, right? That's pissing me off. But yeah. So the R-Shock's basically the military commander for all the Qunari. Like, they though, you know, the priests and other to be in charge of other things. But yeah, he's basically the big leader guy of all the Qunari, which basically means, yeah, sure we could kill him, but yeah, then they'd have to find a new replacement and all that. Which, by the way, our choices also don't matter because Bioware. Remember that, Bioware. Because yeah, this might have some effect in the background of Inquisition, but let's face it, it's not gonna matter in the long run, because nothing matters in the long run, because Valguard exists. That's like, yeah, it's my major problem with Valguard is the fact that basically it retcons everything, and it has no real connection to the rest of the Dragon Age games. It's basically, I mean, it's a good game on its own. It's just from a, have you played the rest of the series? Then fuck you. It's basically that. It's like Bioware basically said, hey, everyone who's played the rest of the Dragon Age games, fuck you. It's not good for, you know, a series to basically do that. And we'll get more into that, of course, once we get back to Valguard again. Because, I mean, I like the combat in Valguard. I like the customization, I liked all that. It's just the story, and the lore, and the retconning was terrible. It's why I gave the game such a low score, because, yeah. Anyway. The Batch of Dragon Age 2. So, the Qunari left. We should have ended the story. But no. We still have Orsino and Knight Commander Meredith. It's gonna get stupid. Because, yeah. The game's going to try to force you into this whole, do you want to side with the mages, or do you want to side with the Templars? It's been low-key trying to do that the entire game. That's why we had, you know, both Anders, pro-mage, and, well, Fenris isn't exactly pro-Templar. Fenris is definitely anti-mage. That's why we had pro-mage and anti-mage. So basically, the problem though is that we've made a lot of choices that are, well, pro-mage, which has made Fenris not happy with me. Yet Anders is super happy with me. Varric doesn't really... Varric's been happy with me this entire time, but yeah. Anyway. Yeah, a reminder. Still haven't even gotten this yet for him, because he's just not high enough up there. It's hard keeping him happy. Also, yeah, he friend-zoned us because we slept with Isabel once and that bugged out things. Whoops. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to edit in the whole thing that, you know, Fenris was her choice for romantic interest. Gonna have to edit that in once we get to Inquisition. But, yeah. I'm not ready for that 3. I'll probably get back to it. It's just, oh god, it gets bad because it's very much We should help the mages, but the mages are all blood mages, and that was stupid. The Templars are also being led by someone who's stupid. It's very stupid. But that's a problem for future me. I think I already saved. Well, I'm gonna save again. There's also all these other quests to do too. Like, everyone has, like, you know, the final Act 3 quest and everything else. Like, you know, Fenrir still has to deal with his... What's his face? Demetrius? That guy. I forget what Barracks is. Now still has a freaking mirror to deal with. I'm not sure about Apolline's thing. Isabel's, you know, gone. Sebastian's got who knows what to deal with. But yeah, future problems for future me. So anyway, as for now, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all and have a nice day.